a special guest on right now, you know what I'm saying? Let me put him through. Yo, Danny, you there, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny
What's going
Myers
on?
in the building. What's good, Brody?
What's poppin'?
Oh, man. Ain't shit, man. We sitting here talking about this crazy-ass card that just dropped.
Amazing.
We trying to talk about these, I mean, who we think is going to win these battles, but I don't know. My co-host Fa is kind of bugging out. I don't know. I think he a little bit zooted. He a little too zooted right now.
Nah.
He ain't thinking with a straight head. But, did you know, Danny, about the card before it dropped, or you found out like everybody else today?
I knew about probably 3 of the battles. I knew of DNA, Mickey Fax. I knew of JC and Av, and I knew of Iron and O-Red, and I knew of Trez and Loso. But I didn't know about the Geechee and K Shine or the Nitty and Twerk.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because from what I was heard, you know what I mean, from my sources, Shine and Geechee wasn't gonna go down. Like I was told, you know what I'm saying. Well, now that they battling now, it don't matter. But at the time, you know what I mean, they didn't want nobody to know because they was trying to work on it heavy, and Sean wasn't with it. Sean was like, "Yo, I'm not doing it." So I guess they offered him a bag that he couldn't refuse. But
right,
what you think about
this
that?
Battle...
I know Geechee is West Side, you know what I mean. But Sean and Geechee, what you thinking about that, man?
And okay, first of all, it has to happen. If they're both, you know, the 2 top names or, you know, for the champion of the year, it has to happen. Furthermore, Smack needs to drop that as the Christmas battle so fans can have enough time to see it, analyze it, and be able to make their vote when Jay Black closes the poll. You know what I'm saying? So I think they finna go all out. Shine has been in his bag. Geechee's been in his bag. If Geechee loses, it has to be K Shine because Geechee can't take a loss to A Ward and K Shine. You know what I'm saying? And still winning over K Shine. You know what I'm saying?
So you
and
think,
Shine.
You think Geechee got to win this convincingly? Like it can't be debatable?
We didn't even factor in the fact. What if it's fucking debatable?
Yeah, what if it's
Because if all the marbles rest on this battle of who's champion of the year and it turns out debatable, then there's a good chance we can make the wrong call or somebody's going to get robbed or whoever they pick, fans are going to be mad saying that the other guy probably should have won it. So we kind of need a clear win. In that regard, I feel like Geechee need to have 3 of his signature third rounds. The way, not necessarily 3 of them, but at least 2. You know, because he got that signature third where he get into that real shit and tell those street stories that really hit home. And then he also has rounds where he's just punching. K-Shine, I don't know how much performance is going to factor in his small room where it like the bars got to really stand out at more so than the performance because this ain't no big stage. And I think in this environment, Geechee may have a slight edge, but K-Shine know how to really rap too. Like K-Shine need to be in his verb mode. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know what's crazy? I just thought about. So even though it's a small room, we all know that NWX they all gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? And now that you got.
Fuck.
And do you think that they're gonna be like hyping up his bars more?
Yes. What do you mean think? Yes. They're gonna. This is a fucking This is a choreographed thing here. Hey, when you say this bar, we all gonna go crazy. Like T-Top gonna be there, Rain gonna be there, DNA and K-Shine both on the car. So it's and I also was thinking about Mickey Fax, and I was looking at Mickey Fax and. I'm looking at it like if DNA got the whole NWX behind him, and who's going to be behind Mickey Fax? Because that could kind of sway niggas. When you got a whole team hyping you up, it kind of sway the crowd and it sways the opinions of the onlookers.
Well,
I need Mickey Fax to have a squad with him.
My bad. Go ahead, Danny.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I battled Shine and DNA. I battled Shine in the volume 1, and you know, it was still, you know what I mean. It was an uphill fight as far as the crowd, but I won the crowd over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Yeah.
I just don't want this to be the same scenario.
That's a great fucking battle, by the way.
Thank you.
I think to me, the intensity in that battle made that battle. Like, I love slapping your hand down and all that shit. I love that. I love that.
Facts.
What I was about to say was, what I was going to say though is that the thing with Mickey though is that Mickey's well liked. He's well liked and respected in the community. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody that's there, other than NWX, I think everybody else, they're gonna appreciate his bars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I definitely
and he's got some
that,
retarded shit. I've heard his 3 rounds. He's got some shit. Like, so I know lyrically, you know what I'm saying? I know lyrically he can win this battle for sure. Now it's just about DNA doing well, DNA freestyling, rebuttaling, and having the support of the NWX team behind him kind of makes it kind of more of an uphill fight for Mickey Fax, in my opinion.
Definitely agree with that. I definitely 100% agree with that. I mean, I think, you know what I'm saying, that at the end of the day, he's definitely just going to be, it's definitely going to be a uphill fight, but I think Mickey is just going to be too much for him, yo. Like, Mickey in a small room, I think in a bigger room with DNA, he can say his slogan, and when the crowd is going crazy, he got more time to rebuttal. When it's just like, you might get a small reaction, and you got to go bar for bar. I don't think Mickey's the one to do that way. That's crazy. Iron and O-Red, I think that battle was slept on because Iron is he's a champion of the year contender. Like, he's been having crazy battles this year.
Yes, with JC
and
who he just battled. He battled T-Top. He just battled T-Top.
T-Top.
Yeah.
He battled who else was it this year? He's had a few good battles
this year. He battled JC, T-Top. Let's see. Big K, which was like
he's been whooping niggas.
Yeah,
that was a good one. That's a debatable. You can't say Iron Solomon has lost this year. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't lost this year. So I don't know. Like, it might, and even though it was last year, a lot of people, they can't get over that. Since that Rum Nitty battle dropped this year, people keep saying that was the best battle this year. I have to keep reminding people that was last year, but a lot of people think it's this year.
December.
Right.
Yeah,
and
so that can't count for this year.
Right, exactly. Which I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying, I don't know why. But I think that if he beats O-Red, like, listen, I beat the champion of the year last year. I beat I had a debatable with JC in 2 weeks prep that stole the show. He's been on a fucking killing streak, you know what I mean? So I think he's gonna go crazy. Like I said, my co-host is bugging. 5 thinks O-Red is gonna win this.
Listen,
but I don't know. It might be, I don't know what the fuck.
I think Red's gonna try to make an example and be like, "Yo, I should be still champion of the year. Nobody came and took my belt."
Yeah, but Red cannot afford to stumble through this battle. He cannot afford to slip up a word and give away a round. Because even if he's lyrically better in a round, but he stumbles, you can't do that versus Iron Solomon. Iron ain't a nigga that you want to give away a round to.
Because he's going to turn that into 2 rounds.
Like, we're going to get a real, because he's motivated to battle Solomon, I believe. Like, I think he'll be motivated to battle a legend. He want that on his resume.
But peep this though. On the flip side, Iron is trying to get to Lux. Iron knows O-Red is one of the highest pin games in battle rap, and by beating him, that gives him another bargaining chip to get that loaded Lux battle. Don't you think this is in Iron Solomon's mind? Like, Iron want to go crazy on O-Red. They were already booked to battle on the Rare Breeds card anyway. They was already supposed to battle on that card, and it fell apart, so they didn't get to do it. He wound up battling Big K instead. So he already had ideas and certain bars already wrote down for Iron Solomon, for O-Red in the notebook. He never got to use them. So now he can just build on those that he already had. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's a good-ass battle. I can say it's a good battle. It could go either way. It could go either way, but I seen O-Red, he washed Cortez, had a good battle with DNA, but debatably lost versus DNA. And he battled a dude named Gutter. He battled a dude named Gutter in the one-rounder right after that and choked and died horribly. I haven't seen Iron doing none of that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like people thought T-Top was gonna watch Iron. Like Iron Solomon is he's like Danny. He's a battle rapper's battle rapper. Like he lives and breathes this shit. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
He knows what's at stake. He knows if he loses the O-Red, that Surf battle is out the window. All the people that he called out when he battled T-Top, a lot of that is out the window. He has more to lose than probably anybody on this card because he's fighting against more. You know what I'm saying? He's a white battler, a king of the dot battler. You know what I mean? That people say they really don't want him to succeed. You know what I'm saying? And he's proven over and over, like, listen, I'm a fucking legend in this shit. So
right.
I got O-Red.
I'm not betting against Iron Solomon, but I'm not mad at anybody betting on O-Red either.
I got Iron.
Yeah, I got Iron myself.
Iron
2-1 edge, not a clear, but a 2-1 in a great battle.
A great battle as long as O-Red doesn't slip up or choke.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I'm telling you.
I think O-Red will have a Cortez performance.
Iron is gonna. You said what?
But Iron is not Cortez. No disrespect to Cortez. But Iron ain't, Iron got a freestyle ability. He's got the rebuttal ability. He's got a few more weapons. His writing is more layered than Cortez's. He can be very simple and effective at the same. It ain't like Iron is so over the head we don't understand what he's saying.
Right.
Yes, he has
a fact.
Great English too.
Them sports bars and the iron flips, the sports bars, all that shit is cool. I just don't know if it will be enough.
Right. I agree. I definitely agree 100% on that one. Twerk and Nitty. What you think about this, Dan?
Awesome battle. I was actually about to call Nitty too, so we could get in the dojo because Nitty stumbled versus John, or choked or stopped short in the first round, whatever it was, and then he stumbled in the first round versus Surf. Twerk be stumbling too, but this is a battle where Nitty cannot afford to stumble, and a lot of people feel like Geechee beat Rum Nitty at the Summer Madness 8 thing as well.
Yeah.
So Nitty hasn't been having his best year. He's been having some great bars, but not his best year like he had in 2016, 2017. 2018 ain't been Nitty's best year. This is the battle where he needs to be in his I form or his ill will form to win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If he's not in those forms, Twerk can definitely win this battle. Twerk can't bark on Nitty.
Nitty in this small room is like a different animal, though, Danny. He's a different animal in these small rooms.
Right. That's a fact.
I mean, Twerk is.
But here's the thing,
because I didn't think he was gonna beat JC in a small room.
This is what I was getting to. Twerk cannot bark on Nitty the way he did JC, even though physically JC and Nitty are the same, like kind of like the same size. Like Nitty ain't no buster. Like you're not finna get in his face and push him and bump him, none of that. So you're not finna little man Nitty, even though you're physically bigger. But Nitty need to. I mean, Nitty got bars, man. Nitty got bars. Twerk got bars. Twerk got performance. Twerk got more energy. That might be the difference. Nitty might have to step up his ferociousness for this battle.
Do you think that's why do you think shit like this is the reason why he joined NWX? like he knew that he was going to start facing better competition, and just to like have.
I have no clue.
Let's be honest.
Nah.
Let's be honest. You can't go to you. No disrespect to Ryder and Blue Easy and Jack Boy, but you can't go to them like, listen, this is what I got for this opponent, and expect them to really to help you get more polished. Like you're around. Like, let's be honest. Like,
and you're not lying. You're not lying. That's why I'm laughing, because you're telling the truth. Because it's not like they pen is better than Twerk's. Jack Boy, Ryder, their pen is not better than Twerk's pen. So
none of them.
But at the same time, neither is K-Shine or in DNA's or T-Tops. Like, Twerk pen is really better than all the Goonies and all the NWX niggas.
Maybe that's why he's still with
if we've been technical.
Maybe he was like, you know what? I need to work on my performance, or I need to work on being more prepared. Because that's one thing about K-Shine and DNA. They're prepared.
Facts. That is probably the only plus side. That's one of the biggest plus sides I can see is him being in the dojo with the right niggas. And niggas being on his head about preparation.
He know his shit frontwards, backwards,
and backwards.
Fucking,
right, and say it in his sleep.
Right. They're gonna make sure
Twerk should be able to say them rounds in his fucking sleep if he's in the right training regimen with them. And I hope. And this is his first battle as an NWX member, so he's gonna want to showcase what he's learned from the legends like K-Shine and DNA.
Fact. That's a super fact. I think. Oh man, I hate going against Nidio, but I definitely think Twerk might take this, man. 2-1. I think.
Damn. And he's gonna have the NWX guys behind him as another weapon.
Right. It's a lot of things. Going against him.
It is.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're not gonna act like Nitty is not Nitty. That's what we're not gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. Nitty's always gonna be Nitty.
I definitely think Nitty could. You know what I'm saying? It could get bad for Twerk too. Don't like. It could be anybody's day. You know what I'm saying? But going into it, I'm gonna go with Twerk. But edging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna
go with Nitty on that one. I'm going with Nitty.
Yeah, you did. And Danny, I'm pretty sure you got Nitty too. So I get it.
Nitty is due for a breakout performance this year. Mm-hmm. He's due for one. Twerk's been having some great performances versus Chaz, versus Suge. You see what I'm saying? Versus A-Verb. Twerk been going crazy all year despite the chokes and the no-shows.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Nitty is due for one. This is the same reason. Listen, this is the same reason why it might not be in popular opinion, but I think off of that battle, I think Av gonna beat JC. And I'm explain why.
So wait. No. Hold on, Danny. We're not just going to jump into JC and Av like that. What you think about this battle? You think there's going to be battle of the night?
Who?
JC and Av.
Which? No, I mean, it could be any one of them. Could be. That's so. I don't know. We don't know what's battle night because there's so many great battles on this card that any one of them could steal the show.
Oof. This JC and Av though, man, they gonna try to fucking punch each other heads off.
And look what happened. All right, so JC lost his Volume 1 debut versus Twerk to the max,
right,
to the majority of the people.
Right.
Okay, so he wants to make up for that. Av beat B Magic in a bad battle that never dropped. All right.
Yep.
Now Av just lost bad to K-Shine, even though he was spitting, but he lost mainly to K-Shine's performance.
Yeah.
In this particular room, Av, his performance ain't one of his attributes. So in this room, he don't need to perform. He just gotta go bar for bar. And if we get an Av that battle Nitty, JC is in a lot of trouble. The slow flow JC that we've been getting versus B Dot and Iron Solomon, like he's kind of explaining, and the JC that battled T Top. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Danny, shout out to my son, Young Sir Approved. He told me, yo, Danny told me JC be twerk.
No way! Never. Right. I gave Twerk my chain off of that performance. I gave Twerk the bar guy chain off of that JC performance. There's no way I had JC winning.
But
you was in the building for that, right, Danny?
Yeah, I thought okay sign right there.
Yes, I know.
He trolling.
Yo, I definitely think that Av is going to be fire. I think that JC does not need to do that slow shit. There's no crowd to tell him to calm down or to tell anybody to listen. I think he just needs to go straight flow, straight delivery with all the crazy punches.
Like how he was against Gotti.
That's what he needs to do. Because if he's doing slow flow, or how he was versus Killer.
Right.
Yep.
Right. I don't know why he slowed up his delivery. Like,
I don't know, man.
He slowed up his delivery.
He still got to work. Like I be in the building for a lot of JC. I've seen him in Houston. I've seen him in New York a lot of times. He still have a problem with crowd control. Like he don't know how to really control the crowd.
I mean, that's
crazy.
The thing.
Right.
That's the thing I'm trying to say though, is that he just needs to just go straight through. Like, fuck it, if they catch it, they catch it. I don't know when he started doing this extra slow punchline where like he needs to say 2 bars and stop. 2 bars and then stop. No, just keep going.
I hate that.
Back to back.
Yeah, just rap, because you're going to need to do that versus Av. Because if you're stopping every 2 bars and I'm the best. I told y'all he can't fuck with me every time he get a little reaction. No, fuck that. Just keep going because Av ain't finna stop. Av is finna keep punching. And if you're stopping, it's going to look like Av is the offensive one and it's kind of overwhelming JC. I got Av winning. I mean, that's just my personal prediction. I got Av 2-1.
I got JC 2-1. Like I was saying about Av, it's something about Av. I said this earlier. It's like almost like a robotic punching he does. Like it's no charisma, and not to say that you have to have charisma, not to say that you have to have performance, but you gotta kind of sometimes step out the box and make yourself like. I think with you, Danny, boom, with you used to go, you always had bars. You know what I'm saying? But at one point, starting off, you was like kind of like, you know what? End of the day, this is a friendly thing. You know what I mean? Friendly competition, and we got bars. Once you started hearing the feedback, you say, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this friendly shit. I'm barking in everybody's face. Ain't none of us friends till we get off that stage.
Right.
Works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Av needs to change something about him. And I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not trying to say he needs to perform more.
I get it. No, I get it. I get what you're saying. It's kind of monotonous. That's probably why it sounded like that versus K Shine on the strike cars. But in this particular environment, I think that might kind of work for him as opposed to working against him. And I don't think you could change it up in just one battle. You see what I'm saying? So whatever it is he's missing, he's not finna get it all of a sudden at Volume 3. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like we're going to get the Nun Av or the Mike P Av or even the Rum Nitty Av versus JC, and that Av is dangerous.
That Av is super dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, this Bridge Rawson and Mr. Wavy battle is so different, but they both in the right environment is dangerous. Like, Wavy is not somebody to play with. Like, he wants his name mentioned in these big cards with these other names. I feel like he's been around for too long, but at the same time, Bridge is on some, like, he went from, like, you know what, fuck this shit out, I'm over it, to right now, he's tweeting like he really want to kill something. And I think this Bridge and Mr. Wavy battle is going to be crazy. I think this battle is going to be crazy.
Wow.
I don't think Mr. Wavy battles anybody like Bridge that's going to be slobbing, barking on you, growling and all that, sweating. you like Mr.
I got
Wavy, all
Briz,
that
man.
performance and being cool shit is not gonna work. You can't be cool with somebody that's trying to fucking
right.
You can't style on somebody that's trying to fucking eat you alive.
No, but look though, Wavy was good versus Jerry West at the strike. That was one of the better cards of that whole event, actually.
Oh hell yeah.
Wavy and Jerry West was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and the last time I seen Wavy was in a small room like that was the first time I seen him versus Adi Boom on the proving grounds. We was in Delaware. I battled Mark Minor.
Yeah.
I battled Mark Minor and Wavy battled Adi Boom. And Wavy, he get busy in the small room too, but for some reason, I feel like he about to run into the small room Briz.
Right, now that's a fact.
The Briz that battled Lotta Zay on Spit That Heat, or the Briz that battled Young X, Young X in the Proving Grounds.
Yo, that Lotta Zay battle with Briz, so many people have not seen that battle. That's him that's before URL. He was so fucking dangerous then. Like, I remember first seeing that battle, like, yo, who is this dude? Like, he's fucking crazy. And then it just so happened I was behind him at his PG. And I seen him when he battled Young X. It was the same day that T-Top battled the dude from Our Battle. And, City Towers. He battled City Towers that day. And Briz was just like, I knew he was just like a star, yo. This Briz he's a main attraction, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Mr. Wavy can beat him convincingly, then it's like, yeah, Mr. Wavy deserves any name.
He's leveled up. Yeah, this is the one. This is his real test. You know, Jerry West was cool, Chef Trez was cool, but this right here is the opening for you to go into the top tier status if you could beat Briz at Volume 3. Then we got to start taking Mr. Wavy more serious.
Yeah, no, that's.
But for some reason, I just feel like he finna get that lot of Zay Briz or that Young X Briz. That's how I feel, bro. Like, Briz is in need of another great breakout performance.
I definitely agree on that, man. Briz he had a real slow year, kinda. He battled the Anubis. That was an okay battle. The Run City battle, it fell short than what it was. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be. The Charlie Clips battle wasn't what it was supposed to be. But I think this here in a small room and this kind of style clash, oh man, I think we're gonna get a rare form Briz. That's what I think. And I want to see that.
2-1. 2-1 Briz.
2-1 Briz?
For me, I got Briz 2-1.
I think Mr. Wavy wants this more. I think he gonna prove a lot of people wrong in this battle.
Plus, whatever bars Briz might have had for Mike P, the general bars that he was supposed to say on Man, he backed out the week before. Briz is sitting on some material anyway.
Oh, okay.
Man. Briz is gonna be. He might fuck Mr. Wavy up. Mr. Wavy better be the best Mr. Wavy that we've seen. Cause you can't perform in that small room. It's not like, you know what I mean, all the mean online and the shit that the crowd will play with you. It's not really like that in that small room, that environment. It's like, nah, you got to go. Mr. Wavy does have a good delivery, and he can punch.
Man.
But he always
we about to get
We
Go Hard, Mr. Wavy. You heard? We about to get We Go Hard, Mr. Wavy. Like, he's used to small rooms. You feel me? I'm telling you, he's going to step up to the plate on this one because now Briz is a great example because he get a lot of top tier battlers. He gonna feel like, you know what? I should be where Briz is at. Fuck that. Let me show me that I'm better than him. Right from the smack.
All right. Well, Briz you can say that about Briz. He's from Spit That Heat. He's from a smaller room and all that. They've all battled in small rooms, but I don't know, man. I'm telling you, Briz he does more. He's more of a battle of for those kind of rooms to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a battle. That's a toss-up battle to me, though.
And then you got Loso and Trez. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be crazy.
That's the closest one to me. That's the like if I was to say there's a a debatable or 2-1 either way, this will probably be that one.
Right.
But
then
again, I gotta go back to I'm thinking about Trez versus Chess, and even though Chess really wasn't fighting back and he was choking, like Trez got crazy in that small room. Volume
he got
1.
real crazy. He got real crazy in there. Like
I don't know if Loso ready for that small room action like that.
Loso needs to slow down a little bit. I feel like he be rushed. He's saying too many words. It's almost like he's rushing through his bars, but he's not rushing. I guess that's his delivery. But he needs to just he needs to feel comfortable enough to just that he needs more than just trying to bar Chef Trez's life away, because Chef is gonna be rebuttaling shit. He's gonna be feeling real comfortable. He's already been in that environment. He's gonna feel real comfortable.
Rebuttals are going to work in the favor of DNA and Chef Trez in that particular environment. Rebuttals are going to work very well, and if they're smart, they definitely are going to utilize their freestyle rebuttal ability.
Right.
So I would, if anything, I would edge Chef Trez 2-1 for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna edge Chef Trez. I wouldn't be mad if somebody picked Loso, because Loso be saying some off the wall stuff, but my gut is just telling me Chef Trez, he's going through his situation. He probably got a lot to say.
I'm going to go with Loso.
Right.
I'm going with Loso 2-1 because there's a lot of history behind the bullpen battle league. It's probably a lot that we don't know that he probably want to get off his chest too. And Loso, he knows how to, get better with the rounds. Houston, he won the crowd over. The way he comes and the fact that he don't curse is amazing to me.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. Loso, his pen is crazy. Loso's pen is crazy. That's one thing. But sometimes it takes more than that, man. I don't know, Chef. Maybe it's because I think them on Volume 1. Maybe that's why I'm picking him. But his rebuttal game is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But overall, this card is fire. You know what I mean? Dan, you flying up for this battle?
I was just really thinking about that today. I was like, I need to go out there and support the homies, man. That's what I was really thinking about, man. But if I'm not able to make it, I definitely will be watching the pay-per-view. So, I mean, I think that on paper, this is the best card of the year. On paper.
Okay.
Because you got a lot of lyricists and you got dope rappers on these cards.
Maybe it hasn't dawned on me yet. But when I first seen the trailer, I immediately called Five, and I was like, "Yo, bro, did you see the card they just dropped?" And he's like, "Nah." I was like, "Yo, go to YouTube right now. Call me as soon as you finish." I was thinking this might be card of the year. Just on paper, looking at it.
I don't see how it's not card of the year when you got DNA Mickey Fact's grudge match that was years in the making. You got Nitty and Twerk, something that we've been asking for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing the potential, and then you got the champion of the year up for grabs with K-Shine and Gotti with the champion year on the line. I don't see how this ain't the card of the year. Now here's the thing. Will these guys perform and live up to the expectations is one thing. But as far as being on paper, this is the best card of the year. You got to think about it. December 15th, 10 days away from Christmas. This is a Christmas check for everybody.
Yeah.
This is a Christmas check. I don't want them to go and just be like, and then they just go in there and spit 3 rounds for the sake of getting their 3 rounds out, and it's not that great of a battle. I don't want nobody to just take it as a Christmas battle. Niggas need to go hard. For real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Earn your Christmas money. You got to think, Smack is giving y'all niggas thousands of dollars 10 days before Christmas. So don't act like you not finna use some of this bread to take care of some Christmas shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or if you don't believe in Christmas or whatever.
Everybody on this card, Danny? Danny, looking at everybody on this card, man, I don't see nobody coming in the bullshit. Like, even if Twerk was the one that you got to be worried about, him just because he joined NWX, like I said before, they're going to make sure that he's on his A game. But, like, Loso and Chef, I don't see them bullshitting. DNA and Mickey Fax, I don't see them too bullshitting. Chase
hell no,
I don't
not
see
them.
Too bullshitting. Iron Solomon,
Right,
Obed,
so nobody's going to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody is. But I just, like the last minute additions with the Nitty and Twerk, because I know that was last minute. K-Shine Geechee, I know that was last minute. I know those were last minute. Those probably were put together probably like 4 days ago. You know what I'm saying?
But they probably still been writing about. Yeah, you know what's crazy? That shit. They probably just booked that shit like a couple days ago.
Yeah, they had
Everybody
to.
Else,
they had to. Now the other ones, like the Loso and Trez, they probably like Loso and Trez probably should have already had their 3 rounds ready for the strike anyway, before Trez went to jail. So they should already have their 3 rounds anyway, especially Loso. And like I said, Solomon should already have some bars for O-Red and vice versa. The K-Shine and Geechee shit, they probably got like 3.5 weeks. You see what I'm saying? To come up with 3 rounds, probably 2 minute 30-second rounds, and memorize that shit the best they can. So I just hope they ain't rushing the material. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not really a long time to come up with 3 fire rounds. But we've seen JC and Iron Solomon only have 3 weeks. They had 3 weeks for Summer Madness 7, and they actually had the best battle of the card.
Fact. That's a super fact, man. Overall, like, I gotta really analyze this. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get like my initial thoughts on this card out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this card is just too crazy. I was like, you know what? I want to see when I look at it more. You know what I'm saying? And really analyze it. Some things might change. You know what I'm saying? Some of what I said today could change, but off of just rip, I got K-Shine 2-1, Iron Solomon 2-1, Twerk 2-1, JC 2-1, Mickey Fax 2-1, Chef 2-1, and Briz 2-1.
All right.
That's just off top.
I can't. Let me ask you this. I agree with probably all of them except the K-Shine and Geechee. Well, let me ask you this. Why does K-Shine beat Geechee Gotti?
I think K-Shine is just more polished. Geechee, it's hard. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I can't call out a bunch of his faults. He doesn't have a lot of faults. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have a lot of weaknesses. But his real talk angles, it's almost becoming redundant a little bit. I love that shit. Every time I hear it, I'm like, shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's always hitting, like, home. Every time he's talking, it's hitting home. But I think K-Shine is just a little bit more polished. You know what I mean? As far as, like, man, I don't know.
Okay. That's good. That's good enough. No, that's good enough. That's a good explanation. I just wanted to see your angle at why Shine would beat Gotti. And that's, he's more polished, which is true.
Nah. I don't know. I think Gotti gonna make an example out of Shine. Like, he gonna get this is going. I think like Gotti now. He think this particular year, it's all on the line. He gonna show.
Not to cut you off. I got to get out of here. But thanks for rocking out with y'all. I got to go in here right quick and handle business. But yeah, I'll be dropping a blog too on my channel, so look out for it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be dropping a blog on this tomorrow. All right, peace, y'all.
All right, man. That's Danny Myers, the Metaphor Messiah. Make sure y'all follow him on Twitter. Yeah, bro. So,
Gotti, man. I think Gotti gonna come with his best 3 rounds we ever heard him speak.
Man, he gonna need it. They both gonna need it, cause, man, it's gonna be crazy. But we just wanted to do a quick show. You know what I mean? We already over an hour. Definitely wanted to get initial reactions, man. It's gonna be a crazy card. I know we both trying to be in the building for this, so we're gonna see how this work out. Make sure you follow us. Ben Swayze, the number 2 after that. I don't know who the original. Oh yeah, probably me. I'm probably the original, and the 2. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The Godfather.
You already know.
And that's about it, man. It's a crazy card. Shit might change, you know what I mean? But we're going to see how this goes, man. Thanks for calling In the Loop Radio. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube in the DA Loop Radio at gmail.com. I mean, we're going to put this out ASAP, but you already know. Holla at us. Anything else you want to?
Nah, let's just get into the. Matter of fact, let's get in. Nah, do we have time for that? We'll do that on the next show. Matter of fact, we'll say it to the next show. But we got on the next show about that. We tell people.
I don't know yet. You know what I mean? We're going to see how everything work out. This card just dropping just changed things around. You know what I mean? So we're going to see how everything works out. But we're definitely trying to get another show in this week. So we're going to see.
All right. Definitely.
All right, my G. I'm going to holler at you. We're going to holler at y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace.
That's good. You niggas get high before you do the shit. I get high after.
Let's get high, nigga. Yeah. Difference between the house and the home. Mama raised a village. Papa played with killers. Co-defenders. That road.
Have you heard? Metro by T-Mobile now includes Amazon Prime. Yes, enjoy the best of shopping and entertainment, movies, TV shows, music, free shipping, and much more. All included for just $40 per line for 3 lines. All on the T-Mobile network. Discover the smarter way. Metro by T-Mobile. That's genius. One offer per account. Offer subject to change. $12.99 per month value. Offer valid for new Amazon Prime members. Metro customers may notice reduced speeds versus some T-Mobile customers. Video at 480p. Capable device required. See store for details and terms and conditions.